Well, this lighter weight contest will probably remind us of the last bout we just witnessed. It'll be so different. Kidd, up and coming fast, although he's comparatively new. I've only seen him once on television. He only turned part-time pro in '78. But of course, he's got that 1 stone, 6 pound weight advantage over the world champion. Started with a good leg spread, Kidd, there, but didn't really come off. So an ankle. Oh, what a spin out. Over the top shoulder press. Saint realizes no chance, so lets it go this time. Couple of minutes to go in his first round of 6. Head scissors now, figure 4 head scissors, the right instep right behind the left calf. Folding press again, Kidd, but no. And no room to continue the move. Still Saint with that smile on his face. And an arm lock now too. Perfect example of Saint going down on the canvas when his opponent wanted him to, but to his own advantage just the same. Less than a minute. Using the ref's neck. An old trick which Saint himself often uses. I think it will turn out to be. Nicely over the top, Kidd. Folding press, and of course Saint, a la George Kidd, rolling himself up in that little ball, no limbs to attack. There's the quick handshake that Johnny Kidd tried, but I don't think he'll do it again. 8 seconds. Backhammer now, Kidd. Doing a lot of the attacking, this boy from Luton. But he takes his man within double leg Nelson. Folding press now to Kidd, but too far through. Starts with that backhammer a great deal. Taking his man over the top. That's his way to get his man out of the ring without illegally throwing him over the top rope. Oh no, didn't quite work. Double knee. Double leg Nelson, Kidd. Folding press, Saint. Spin out to Kidd, nice one. Flying tackle now, Saint over the top cross press. Dangerous for Kidd. Gets a count of 2 only. Lovely wrestling though, and the crowd here loves it. Listen to that applause. I wonder if he'll turn out to emulate his namesake, the great George Kidd from Dundee. He's going the right way about it. Now, of course, his opponent, who's helped enormously his world title lead up by George Kidd. Especially his brother Johnny Kidd can emulate him. Now it's a side surfboard, a nice one. Get a submission here, possibly. Backbreaker. Very near the ropes, though. And a complete arch. I don't think he'll break it. No, he won't even try. Just get that applause from a real mass of wrestling purists here, loving the really good fast action stuff. Oh, yes. Not quite far enough for him. Well, Johnny Kidd doing a lot of the attacking, thought impression off on the other side. There's an arm lock now with the legs to Saint. Just a minute left in the second round. Oh, yes, that's tremendous whip over there from an interlock. He could do nothing but go with it. Would have broken down for sure. Further shoulder press. Nice try. Half a minute left. The last few seconds of the bout now, and of the round now, and hardly worth starting a new move if only Kidd knew it. And he releases two on the sound of the bell.
Seconds away, round three.
Round three, 4 to go. And this man, the protege, Johnny Kidd, the protege of the one and only Ken Joyce of Northamptonshire, or Rushden, who taught him an awful lot. And you can see quite a few of his moves coming out in Johnny Kidd.
Oh, no.
The way Saint goes down from those very, very quickly onto his head, taking the bridge. And, of course, his opponent's got nothing more to go for anymore. And that half-nose throw and turning the arm right against the joint.
2, 3, 4.
Switch, nice switch by Kidd. Hoping the man would come underneath him, but he didn't fall for it. Double interlock. He doesn't know where Saint's coming from next. That's what Kidd, that's what Saint wanted him to do. A falling press. Look at those arms held. Unbelievably quick. Impossible for him to get out of that. 1 minute, 17 seconds in round three. Saint, the first fall. And a lovely one.
Seconds away, round four.
3 to go. And Johnny Saint leading 1-4.
1, 2, 3.
Very fine from the back now by Johnny Kidd. Still on the attack, though he's 1-4 down now. Well, that's one way out of a grapevine.
Come on now.
Quick leg dive there by Saint. Getting the step over toe hold.
No.
Releases it.
No.
And a side headlock to Kidd.
No.
Still doing well against the more experienced man, and he rolls out of those beautifully and gets away with it just in case he's got a Saint following up on its way. thumbs on the pressure points.
Come on. Hey!
Nicely out. Saint goes all the way. Fine tackle, didn't come off. Oh, mistimed it completely. Saint going over the top. Yes, the usual trick that from Saint. He doesn't know where it's coming from next. Beautiful move. Folding press from the side, and this could have the arms tight. He's got him.